Piggy's Diary.
Here is not a tourist attraction, but we came to explore and see what it looks like and what help is needed. We started our journey from the city by a local guy's pickup truck. The road here is not difficult, but a four-wheel drive pickup truck is required because it is a fairly steep uphill drive. Moreover, the driver must have skillfulness of the route or should have experience driving up the mountain before.
ที่เราจะขึ้นไป
อันนี้ที่
วัน
เรา
นี้
จะขึ้นไป
แต่ตอนขาลงที่เราจะเดินนี่เดินลงทางไหน
ไปตรง
คะ
ทางโน้นไปจบกับหมู่บ้านตรงโน้น
อ๋อ
Exploring here offers a unique chance to experience rural Thai life, immerse ourselves in nature, and appreciate the cultural heritage. Apart from the beauty of nature, we also saw that the villagers' houses are still very traditional, totally different from big cities like Bangkok, where there is hardly any original houses and ways of life left for us to experience.
อะไรครับทำอะไรลูก
The first village and school we went to explore. With the children's living conditions and innocent eyes, both of us had to ask Teacher Bank, the only volunteer teacher in this school, to drive down to buy food and snacks to give to the children. Even though it was not a lot of money that we bought for the children. But what they received from us was so fulfilling for them, and that made us smile and be happy with them as well. After that, we went to the second village, even we didn't know where we were going to sleep that night. But that is not a problem, because we know the characteristics of Thai people very well. We know that Thai people are kind and always love helping others. Therefore, it wouldn't be difficult for us to ask to stay with one of the villagers here. Before we went to explore the village, we saw conditions in the school kitchen here that I don't know how to describe it. The condition of the kitchen looked very bad. When I walked in, I was afraid that the bamboo floor would collapse. After exploring this school, the driver took us to Uncle Pek's house, where he is the village chief. Uncle Pek's house gives the feeling of staying in a 100 baht guest house, but the view we see is like we had to pay 1 million baht. And of course, with the characteristics of Thai people, as I mentioned, Uncle Pek welcomed us very well and cooked dinner for us. He also allowed us to use his kitchen to cook our own meals. The next day, we went out to explore the village and saw very unusual houses. Their houses are made of wood, raised the floor to be a basement, and the roof was covered with thatched grass, which went down almost to the ground. Uncle Pek explained that the wood and grass used to build the house can help protect against bad things, which, whether it is wood or grass, comes from the forest. The forest is therefore their home. It is a place that helps protect them from wind, rain, and coldness. It is also places that protect them from evil. By the way, we distributed snacks and food to the children here. We could feel that they had a bit of fear in their eyes because they weren't used to strangers. With the beliefs of the oldster here, they don't want to meet strangers because they are feared that we might be evil and attack them. Anyway, Younger generations are becoming more understanding and adaptable from the knowledge they have learnt from school.
มีทากไหมไม่มีนะอ่ะ
The three children here took us on a walk up to see the beautiful view from the top of the village, where we walked through various plant fields that they grow mainly to survive, not grown for trade. It is a nature that is hard to find because it is unadulterated. For the villagers here, the forest is truly their home. It is not a tourist attraction or a place to produce resources to make life comfortable like city people think. The villagers here lived in harmony with this breathtaking landscape, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. Their traditional ways and warm hospitality added to the richness of the experience, reminding us of the simple joys of life and the beauty of a world untouched by the frenzy of modern existence. This was our first time visiting here, and it definitely won't be our last. We will come back here soon with the necessary help that we will provide to them.
The last thing that we will never have forgotten. We have to thank Brother Ud. The person who drove, helped, and gave us all information about here. After we came down from the mountain, he invited us to stay at his house, and his wife cooked us northern food that was so delicious that we didn't want to go home. We miss you all.